Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So we're about to get into your twin flame Thursday reading, okay, just to see what's going on between the masculine and the feminine currently. So just because this is posted on a Thursday doesn't mean that it's just for today. This is timeless, all right? So we're going to look at the masculine first, see what's going on with him, and then we're going to look at the feminine, see what's going on with her. Just remember though, this is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The energies of the cards can be flipped, so I could be talking about you, but I mean your person. I could be talking about your person, but I mean you. Feel free to flip the roles if you need to. I am open for personal readings, and all the information for that will be in the description box below. Like and comment on the video on the way in. It would really help me out. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, so let's have a look. What's going on for the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine currently? What's going on for the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine currently? What's going on for the masculine currently, please? Okay, so we've got action, angel of balance, and goddess of the moon. What's going on for the feminine currently, please? What's going on for the feminine currently? We've got the temple path. What's going on for the feminine currently, please? What's going on for the feminine currently? Broken heart. Cornucopia and the thinking woman. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we've got the world. What's going on for the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine currently? What's going on with the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine currently? So we've got loyalty, comes in all shapes and sizes. We've got fall into autumn, time to let go. Listen to the whispers, you are being guided, okay? What's going on for the feminine currently, please? So we've got yin, rise of the divine feminine. Time to wake up, epiphany and spiritual growth. You have divine wisdom. Okay, bottom of the deck. We've got the joy of spring, new beginnings. Okay, so this action card is my twin flame card, all right? So I do feel like your masculine's in an energy of wanting to take action towards you. He's wanting to take action towards this goddess of the moon, which is the high priestess. He's wanting to take action towards you. He's very, very loyal to you. And I feel like spirit are trying to encourage this person. Like, listen to the whispers, you are being guided. Spirit are trying to encourage this masculine to come towards you. This is a little bit similar to the daily reading that I've done for today, for the 3rd of November. So you might want to check out that reading. So I feel like this person's very loyal to you and they're super drawn to you because you are in your divine feminine energy. You're doing something that's part of your spiritual path here with this temple path, all right? So this person's super, super drawn to you because you are fully in your divine feminine energy, okay? You've had some kind of growth spiritually. You've had some kind of wake-up call, you know, due to maybe like broken hearts. All right, so we'll get into the feminine at the minute, but I just wanted to point out how these readings are like, the energy's tying in nicely with each other. Okay, so this season of autumn could be significant. Okay, it could be like letting go of something like this season. All right, so he is being divinely guided to let go of something. Go on for the masculine currently, please. What's going on for the masculine currently? What's going on for the masculine currently, please? What's going on for the masculine? So we've got the lovers. Oh. We've got the Five of Cups. He's sad being in separation from you. I feel like he misses you, definitely. He misses the divine feminine. Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Just let me sort these cards out. So. He's going through a lot of pain without you, I feel. Judgment. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Sun. All right. So you are his total happiness. His happiest times are when, like, you know, they are spent with you. Yeah, his happiest times are when he spends time with you. Like when he's not around you, he's sad. He's in pain here. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords. He's in pain. Okay, so he fears judgment, though. If he listens to his intuition, if he listens to these signs that Spirit are trying to guide him, he fears judgment. Why is the Lovers here? You know, that's very much so like being in his ego. He needs to get out of his ego and not worry about what other people think. Follow his own heart, follow his own wants, his own needs, his own desires. The Seven of Cups. So there's still a bit of confusion. Seven of Wands, yeah. There's still a bit of confusion around, you know, in wanting to take action. He's still like, he wonders if this is an illusion. He wonders if this is actually real, or is it not real? Is this just an illusion? Is this just too good to be true, kind of thing? So he's feeling upset at the minute. He's very missing. He's missing you very much, and he's very loyal to you. Okay, so even if he's not around you, or even if you're not in communication with each other, he's very, very loyal to you. Why is the Five of Cups here, please? Why is the Five of Cups here? The Four of Cups. He's so fed up. He's so fed up. He misses you. We've got the Magician. He's dreaming about you. Definitely. He's dreaming about you. You know, we've got the Magician and the High Priestess here. The Chariot. Spirit are really trying to encourage him to move forward. They could be like putting you in his dreams. You know, as a way, as like to encourage him, like to move towards you as well. Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Why is the Ten of Swords here? the Knight of Cups. Oh, he's very emotional. Three of Pentacles. I feel like he's trying to work on he's working on a way to come towards you. He's working on something to offer you, I feel. He's in a lot of pain, not being around you. Yeah, the Empress, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So he's working on offering the Divine Feminine something. The Empress, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. He's working on offering you his love. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, please? But I feel like sometimes he feels like, is this just real love? Is this just fantasy? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? So he's kind of like going back and forth because I feel like he knows like what this connection is. 1111, make a wish. But he's not fully trusting his intuition. He's not fully trusting these whispers that Spirit are trying to like whisper in his ear that they're trying to give him. Because I feel like he's like I said, he's fearing judgment. He's fearing like, what are other people going to think? What are other people going to say? Rather than, you know, being in that masculine energy and knowing that it's his God-given right to be happy. Do you know what I mean? It is his right to be happy. No matter the other commitments that he's got here with his Ten of Pentacles, it's his God-given right to be happy. It's his God-given right, you know, to come into union with somebody that he adores. Why is the Judgment here, please? Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? The Queen of Swords, yeah. He's fearing judgment from, can't make it up, from the karmic. Wheel of Fortune. He's fearing judgment from this karmic. You know, this thinking woman, as well as the Queen of Swords. So she's come out over here too. So he's fearing judgment from this Queen of Swords that he could be married to here with his Four of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. And the Star. She's closely keeping tabs on him. She's closely keeping tabs on him. Why is she keeping tabs on him? Justice, sorry, Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Death, because she knows it's over. Yeah, Justice, Ace of Swords. So she's keeping tabs on him because she knows it's over. Three of Swords, Death, Ace of Swords, Justice, divorce combo. She knows his passion lies with you. His happiness lies with you. He wants to be your divine masculine here with the Emperor. So I feel like she might be, I feel like with this Eight of Pentacles, she's I don't know if she's like making him work really hard or she's giving him a lot of jobs to do. It's like, you've got to do this and you've got to do that to try and like to distract him from coming towards you, to distract him from divorcing her, I feel. She knows that this is over. She knows it. Death, Three of Swords. She knows it. She knows his passion lies with you. She knows his loyalty lies with you. She knows his heart lies with you. She knows it. She does. She knows it. She knows that this relationship's over. What's he going to do about this? What's the masculine going to do about this? What's he going to do about it? What's he going to do about it? The Devil, the Eight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles. So I feel like he's going to leave her out in the cold. I feel like he knows that she's toxic. And I feel like he's going to move towards his emotions. He's gonna move towards his happiness. He's gonna follow his heart here. 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, King of Cups. He's gonna follow his heart when it comes to you, and he's gonna leave her out in the cold. He might even move. With this 6 of Swords, he might even move. She knows that this relationship's on its way out. She's buying time, I feel. She's buying time. I think she's hoping that, like, if she makes him work really hard or she keeps him really busy doing stuff, it's going to distract him from you. The thing is, he's loyal to you. He's loyal to you. He's super drawn to you. He's so drawn to you. Because you're in your divine feminine energy. So he wants to match you in this energy. So I do feel like there's an ending coming. There's a divorce coming between this group of collectives. If this is resonating for you, there's an ending coming, I feel, between this masculine and this karmic. And she knows it. And like I said, she's trying to, like, do stuff to distract him from, like, coming towards you. You know, taking that action towards you, like we've just seen with that action card. So, let's just get some divine masculine messages. Then we'll move on to the feminine. So, what's this masculine want to say, please? What does this masculine want to say to the divine feminine? What does he want to say? What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? What does he want to say, please, to the feminine? What does he want to say to the feminine, please? What does he want to say, please, to the feminine? So we've got, I feel like you deserve way more. So I feel like he might be dealing with some self-worth issues at the minute. He feels like he's not deserving of you. You know, and that's that back and forth energy. That's that Two of Pentacles energy that he's in at the minute. I'm truly in love with every piece of you. Oh. I've searched for you in others. Nobody compares. So he can't find another you. He knows that. He knows that because you're a part of him and he adores you. I lied to you and I'm sorry. So I don't know, maybe he lied to you like about how he felt about you, or he's lied to you, but he wants you to know that he's sorry. I run because I'm just not good right now. So again, that's that self-worth issues. I feel like he's got low self-esteem. I've screamed and had fits of rage over our connection, yeah. You know, if there wasn't such a deep connection, you wouldn't be like having fits of rage if there were no feelings there. You know, if there wasn't a mutual connection between the both of you, we wouldn't be getting so rageful. I'm constantly battling myself about this relationship. Yeah, again, that Two of Pentacles energy. You know, is this real life? Is it fantasy? What is it? What is it? He's battling himself constantly about it. But I feel like he needs to just surrender to what he's feeling and what his downloads he's getting from spirit. Because he might be getting these downloads from spirit. He might be getting all these good feelings, these good visions that are actually from spirit, but he might not realize that these are messages from spirit. I feel like he's just convincing himself that it's just his fantasy, but it's not. Spirit are trying to put this in his mind's eye to be like, no, this is what you're meant to have. But I feel like he's not getting it. You're the most beautiful soul I've ever known. It blows my mind you could love me. Oh, I'll be calling you soon. Leave the phone on, okay? So I feel like there is going to be some kind of communication from him, like, towards you. I sense your anger and resentment. I also mirror your fears. I need you to release these so I can too and come back into your life. So I feel like if some of you, if you have been pissed off with him, if he has hurt you and he's, you know, and he's saying he's sorry, I feel like some of you may need to forgive him, because he might be picking up on your anger, and he might be thinking, oh my God, like, I can't come towards her, she's pissed off with me. So I feel like if some of you, like, are in that more receptive energy from coming forward, I feel like he'll start to come forward towards you. So the feminine, I feel like some of you are really following your true path as a divine feminine. All right, the temple path and yin, rise of the divine feminine. So there's something that you're currently doing in your life that you're meant to be doing, and I feel like because of that, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to get rewarded here with this cornucopia. You're going to get rewarded with your finances, but you're also going to get rewarded in your love life, okay? Now, some of you have been through a lot of heartbreak in the past, you know, especially for those of you that are healers or you are spiritual. You know, 9 times out of 10 people like us, we have to go through lots of heartbreak and pain and trials and tribulations and trauma, because it makes us better healers. It also opens us up spiritually. So you'll often find a lot of psychics, tarot readers have probably had traumatic pasts. There's something about trauma that opens you up spiritually. So for some of you, it's like the heartbreak and the suffering and the pain and the trauma that you've been through in the past has given you've woke up to your spiritual gifts, and you've grown a lot spiritually. And because of that, because you're super in your spiritual divine feminine energy, your masculine's so fucking drawn to you. He's so drawn to you. So what's going on for the feminine currently, please? What's going on for the feminine currently, please? What's going on for the feminine currently? What's going on for the feminine currently, please? So we've got the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Propelling forward with your finances. Propelling forward with your finances. Some of you are... your financial situation is going to increase significantly because you're on this path. Because you're on this path. Now, for others of you, this is also propelling you forward to a commitment with your twin. 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Spirit are telling me to take these cards. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, because you are like so much on your temple path, and you've had so much spiritual growth, you're being rewarded. You're being rewarded with your finances, but you're also being rewarded with your commitment. You're moving towards your twin, or your twin's moving towards you, because you are on your path, because you're on your spiritual path, because you're in your divine feminine energy. It's attracting him. It's pulling him in. He's like a magnet. He's like a moth to a flame because of it. Because you're so beautiful and nurturing and spiritual and alluring. And he's kind of like magical. He sees you as magical, I feel. Very financially secure. You know, and it makes him want to commit to you. Why is the 8 of Wands here, please? Why is the 8 of Wands here? Why is the 8 of Wands here, please? The Page of Wands. So there's definitely going to be communication coming in. There's definitely going to be like communication coming in. There's going to be some kind of meet up here. There's going to be some kind of meet up. I also feel like for some of you, he's moving away from the higher level of commitment that he's in. So if some of you, if he is married to a karmic, he wants you to know that he's moving away from it. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? So there's going to be some kind of message, I feel, that's coming in from him pretty soon. We've got the Seven of Cups and Temperance. And the Five of Cups. So again, you know, the pain and the suffering and the upset that you have had, you know, it's making you see things more clearly. All right. And it's because of the trauma that you've suffered. It's because, you know, I've suffered, you know, look, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, you can't make this shit up. Five of Cups, upset, pain, crying, sadness. Six of Cups is your past. So for some of you, the trauma that you've had in the past, the upset and the pain that you've been through in the past, now it's all these options are opening up for you, especially spiritually. Some of you, you might be getting like more spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts might be heightened. I feel like I am speaking to more people like divine feminines that do work in a spiritual field here. You know, it doesn't have to, if you feel like this is resonating with you, then take it. But I honestly feel like this is something to do with like with spiritual go, the divine feminine, and this this temple path. This is something, it's something spiritual, definitely. There's something that you're doing spiritual. There's something that you've been through in the past that's opened up your spiritual gifts, and now you're healing the collective because of that. And that's going to make you a lot of financial abundance, but it's also leading you to the person that you're going to marry, like coming into union with your twin. Clarify the Four of Wands, please. Clarify the Four of Wands. The King of Wands. And the Ten of Swords. So, again, somebody that's so very, very attracted to you. I also feel like this person's attracted to you because I feel like this person they might not know of your heartbreak, but they might have some kind of idea that you've been hurt in the past. And it's like, even though you've been hurt in the past, you still get up every day and you still put one foot in front of the other. You're so strong. There's something about your strength that he admires, that you drive, that just it turns him on. They're saying it turns him on. It's making him be like, this feminine is just so amazing. You know, the fact that she's been through all this pain, she's been through all this hurt, she's been through this trauma, but she uses it to her advantage. So he's just so magnetized by it. He cannot believe your strength, I feel. He cannot believe your strength. It's like you've turned a bad situation, or you've turned your trauma into something positive, like by healing people, by talking about it, you know, by owning it, you know, and he's so drawn to you because of it. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here, please? The Queen of Swords. So this is where this, Three of Cups. So this is where this thinking woman's coming into it. The thinking woman is the Queen of Swords. We've got the Three of Cups here. So there is some kind of third party. There's a tower moment coming. Okay, there's a tower moment coming with this Queen of Swords. There's a tower moment coming in that commitment. So whether he freely decides to up and leave, or he doesn't, Spirit are going to force him out of that connection by sending in a tower moment anywhere. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Because they want to reward you because of all the hard work that you've done. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords. Ace of Wands. This woman plays on illness, I think. I don't know if she's got some kind of illness or whether this is mental illness. Like, I'm kind of getting like she's trying to play like a damsel in distress. She's trying to be like, oh, I need you. I can't live without you, or I'm ill, you can't leave me. It's something to keep him on this hamster wheel. And it's something to do with her health, I feel. It's something to do with her health. Because she doesn't want him to have this new beginning with you. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Luke. She's trying to block this. She's trying to stop this from coming in. But Spirit, and they're not allowing this. They're not allowing this woman to get away with it. Because like I said, it's your divine right to be happy, and it's your masculine's divine right to be happy. It's his God-given right to be happy. You know, he shouldn't have to stay with somebody. He shouldn't have to keep repeating this cycle with somebody that he's committed to, either because she's sick, or she's codependent on him, or she's got mental health issues, whatever it is. You've had to do this. You've had to go through your pain. You've had to go through your broken heart. And you still put one foot in the other. And that's what this woman's got to do as well. That's what this karmic's got to do. You know, you can't just manipulate people. You can't just pretend you're sick or play on some kind of vulnerability to keep somebody around, to keep somebody repeating a karmic cycle. Because karma's meant to be broken. The cycle is meant to be broken. It's meant to be broken. So she's got to, like, cure her broken heart as well. Just like you've done. Just like you've done. You've had to do it. She's got to do it as well. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Yeah, the Five of Cups. And the Three of Cups. There's something that she does to manipulate him. There's something that she does to keep him sad. She does something. And I don't know if it's something to do with her health, me. I don't know if it's something to do with... It's either a health or a mental health. It's mind games. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Just causes arguments. Luke, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. It's mind games, Knight of Pentacles, to slow him down. To slow him down. You can't make it up. To slow him down to get to this King of Pentacles, to be with you, to marry you, to be in union with you. She's playing mind games. Two cards of being players, right? Why is she playing? You know, Knight of Wands is the player. Knight of Swords is a prick. The Knight of Swords can be a prick, right? But Swords is all about your mind. It's all about how you think. So she's playing mind games with him. Why is she doing it? To slow him down. Knight of Pentacles, to be the slowest moving knight. That's why she's doing it. She's doing it to slow him down. I knew there was a reason that she's come out here. I knew there was a reason. So she's trying to sabotage him breaking free by either using emotional blackmail to hold on to him, you know, so he doesn't break free. She knows that this situation's over. She knows that he wants to come towards you. You know, this High Priestess, which is the goddess of the moon, which was in his energy here. She's trying to cause conflict so he doesn't come towards you, to keep him at this crossroads, to keep him not making a decision about you, to keep all these burdens. Oh, I'm sick. You know, you can't leave me, I'm sick. Or you can't leave me, I'm mentally unstable. You can't leave me, I'm upset. Well, guess what, bitch? We've all been upset, and we've had to work through everybody's had to work through their own problems. Just like she's got to do as well. You know, you can't leave me, you've got all these jobs to do. You know, it's that kind of tactics. but she doesn't want him to go towards his counterpart, King and Queen of Wands. She doesn't want him to go towards his happiness, the person that he's meant to be with, his twin. So I do feel like, you know, there is going to be a divorce, because we've seen it. We saw it in his reading. He is going to separate her, but she's playing a twat's trick here. She's trying to pull a twat's trick by, you know, preventing this ending. She's trying to slow this ending down, you know, which you can't do that. You can't, like, manipulate someone's free will just because they don't want to be with you anymore. Yeah, it hurts like hell, but we've all had our heart broken. She just has to get over it, just like the rest of us have had to. So what does the Divine Feminine want to say to the masculine, please? What does she want to say to the masculine? What does she want to say to the masculine, please? There is so much, you cannot fucking make this shit up. You can't make it up. There's so much trauma and abuse for me to heal from. I'm worried you won't ever want me because I'm taking too long to heal. Damage you didn't cause. Right? So this is the past energy that you've been through. This is the past energy that I was talking about, right? The trauma and the pain. And it's took you a long time. It's took you a long time to get over this. But you're now on this path. You're now on this path, and he's so drawn to you because, like I said, he may know that you've been through stuff. He might not know what it is. He might intuitively pick it up. He might just have an idea. You know, maybe you might have told him as well, for some of you, that you've had a traumatic past. But you've healed from that, and because you've rised into this divine feminine energy, even though you've had a broken heart, he's super fucking attracted to you. It's like you're pulling him in. You're pulling him in because he's just so magnetized. He's so, like, I feel like he's proud of you. I honestly feel like he's proud of you for your achievements. I wish I could be more open with you. I've just been abused so badly. It's hard for me to open up for that. You cannot make it up. Can you make that up? Can you make that up? What have I just fucking said? What have I just said? I wish I could be more open with you. I've just been abused so badly. It's hard for me to open up fully. So some of you are guarded because of the trauma and the pain and the abuse that you've suffered in the past. But there was a reason you had to go through this abuse, this trauma, this suffering, because it was going to put you on your path. So all the pain, all the trauma, all the abuse that you've suffered that has broken your heart probably time and time again in your past has led you to this path, and Spirit want to reward you for that, and they're not letting this thinking woman get in the way of that because you've healed, she's not. So Spirit they're really driving it home to this masculine that you must follow your heart. You must go towards your feminine because she's done the healing. She deserves the reward. This woman hasn't. This woman hasn't. She needs to do that. She needs to have a tower moment to get to her broken heart, to put her on her path. Because what she's doing is she's keeping him stuck and on this hamster wheel by doing whatever it is that she's doing, which is blocking your success. It's blocking your rewards that Spirit want to give you, and Spirit are like, no, we're not allowing that. That's why that tower moment's going to hit. The tower moment's going to hit because Spirit, they've let this woman get away with it for a while now, and now they're like, enough's enough. We're not letting you get away with it, and they're going to throw in a tower moment so there's a permanent ending because Spirit want you to be rewarded for what you have been through. I wish I knew why you always pull away so I could prevent it. I hate that I get awkward when I do finally get near you and hold back. so much of my true self. Yeah, so some of you might put on a bit of a front because of him. You might be guarded, but it's because of the trauma that you've been through in the past, and you really don't want to go through that again. You're so scared that he's going to break your heart. You're scared. I want you to know I'll always be here for you. So, you know, you'll always be nurturing, you'll always be loving towards him. You know, you'll always support him, King and Queen of Wands. You know, you'll never be codependent on him. You'll lift him up. If he needs help, you'll be there to help him. You know, you won't kick him when he's down, which is what I feel like this woman does. I know there's a higher purpose to our connection. Yeah, there is, because you're twins. I deserve closure. So Spirit are like, you deserve to put this broken heart in the past. You deserve it because you've worked on your energy. And not only have you worked on your broken heart, you're now healing others because of the pain and the suffering that you've been through. And Spirit are like, there is no way on God's green earth we are not letting you get what you want and what you desire in terms of your finances, in terms of your marriage, in terms of your twin, because you've put the work in and somebody else hasn't. And they're really adamant about this. Spirit are really adamant about it. Okay, so that was your twin flame reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video, comment, let me know if it resonated with you. Thank you to everybody that's liked and subscribed. I do appreciate it. If you've not and you feel you resonate, please think about hitting the subscription button, get your energies into the readings, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.